top 5 rare flavors of Monster you can only get on Amazon. Let's start with this one. Everybody always talks about this one, the number 44 Lewis Hamilton Monster. I don't know what that's gonna taste like. Don't have high hopes for it. The bottle looks good though. And on the side, high caffeine content. So let's do it. It looks nice, it's got some bubbles in it, and it smells exactly like cough medicine. Take that, squeeze some lemon into it, and that's what that looks like, and that's what it tastes like. That one's hyped up so much. I truly don't have a clue. That's pretty terrible. Like that, but that just sucks. That's not even a good drink. I don't even get like adding in, you know, sports people to drinks like these because it's not like they actually drink them. But speaking of sports people who put their names and stuff, right here, I picked this one up. It's called the Doctor, and I'm like, what's that supposed to be? But when I actually got it, I saw on the side it says Rossi, and I'm quite sure that's a bike. Is that, yeah, it says on the side MotoGP. I've heard his name before. MotoGP. Now I've got some good hopes for this one. After pouring it out, you can see it's a really nice, creamy yellow sort of color. So this one really looks like it's gonna be the best. My brother's over there nodding his head. He's thinking it's gonna be the best too. Let's give this a try. Oh, it smells pretty good. It smells like a strong lemonade. It tastes exactly like a strong lemonade that's completely flat. So the flavor's not awful actually. It's more to the side of Monster Juice. It's got that little hit of the, I think it's the guarana, that fruit that gives it the weird sort of energy flavor. But otherwise, it does taste pretty good. It does say on the side of the can, orange and lemon flavored drink. So that's really what's coming through on that. And I think the can, I mean the Hamilton can looks pretty good, but this one might look a bit better, you know, with the colors and stuff. It looks a little fresher. Now, disclaimer here, I don't drink Monster, I don't like Monster. The good part about this one is that creamy sort of texture. The next one we're looking at here should be the same. This isn't even sparkling drink or any sort. I don't think. It says it's tea. And it doesn't really fizz up when you pour it. So it's basically probably going to be quite like the Monster Juice, but maybe even flatter. But it says it does have very high B vitamins, B3, B5, B6, B12. This one might be the best for you sports-wise, but let's try that out. Supposed to be tea. What does it say? Lemonade flavored tea. It smells like lemon iced tea. That doesn't have that energy flavor in it. It does still have the guarana seed extract, but it actually tastes the least like Monster out of all the Monsters. I would say that's about even with the Rossi drink. The Rossi's a bit more zesty. This one's a bit more tea flavored. So it really depends what you would go for, but those are both similar. And the difference so far is they're both a creamy sort of texture with less of the Monster energy sort of flavor. But that is not the classic Monster. We're gonna have to go down this spectrum to get to the more classic side. So this one's closer to what people are used to having. Monster Zero Sugar, it says on the front there. Now, from what I understand, this one's a UK specialty. So it's a special Monster Zero that's made for the UK. You're probably used to the white one, the Monster Zero Ultra. So apparently this is the UK version of it. Apparently it's got a better flavor. People seem to like it better. It looks quite similar to the Hamilton one. The Hamilton one's a bit more of a gold color. But let's try this one. This should be just a classic Monster Zero Sugar. I can explain the smell. It's like cheap lollies mixed with the ocean. I have had classic Monster. This tastes like that, but like a flat version, basically. It's like flat Monster. Nothing special. I think the Hamilton one's still a slightly weirder flavor. So it's possible that this one's better than this one, but realistically, they're both almost the same thing. I've tried the Zero Ultra, and I think the Zero Ultra is a bit more... has a bit more of a zesty kick than this one. This one tastes too much to the sweet side. As I understand it, I think UK sweets and stuff are usually more sugary, so maybe they are used to that higher sugar profile, which is probably why it's popular over there. But as I've only really had Monster, you know, the basic original ones, not really much else, and I don't have a good understanding of where they're at, I got this one. So this one is Monster Chaotic, and as they say on the can, and as people talk about, this one's supposed to be the actual original Monster flavor. It says on the side there, the 2005 original Monster Energy fruit drink. So this one's supposed to be what Monster originally tasted like. So we're gonna have to get a good taste on this. Now I have had this before in my previous Rare Amazon Snacks video. You can go check that out. It's the thumbnail with the blue Pringles in the front. Very strong marzipan flavor, like marzipan sort of smell, which is like almond paste or cyanide, as I said in the previous video. I like it better again because you can see the texture is creamier. These two ones here that are sort of a sharp texture are the ones I don't like because they're more like actual Monster Energy. It's these juice sort of ones that have the better texture. I'm gonna go through them again and just have a quick try just to make a final decision. And some water to clear that shit out of my mouth. Water actually tastes nice after that. Damn, okay. I'm thinking one of these two, first, second, third, fourth, fifth. That's the perspective of someone who doesn't like or drink Monster. I'm pushing more to these ones. All available on Amazon, but just for the sake of not being biased about the stuff, I'm gonna get my brother to try these and see which ones he puts in order. He's got a slightly different palate to me. He likes a few more like slightly sweet stuff, so he might have a better understanding of these flavors. But don't get me wrong, he's in exceptionally better shape than I am, so he doesn't actually drink this stuff. But let's cut and get his opinion on this. Let's do it. You tried them. Tell me your order.
First, second, third.
That's interesting.
Fourth.
That's very interesting.
Fifth.
So exactly the same as mine, but I had this one, I had third, fourth, fifth, and you had third, fourth, fifth. So you're pushing the Hamilton one higher than the other two. What was your actual opinion on why this one's higher than the other two? Like, what's good about that?
Those last two taste like toothpaste.
Oh yeah, makes sense. Yeah. But what was your favorite out of the 6 drinks here?
Water.
Water. Yeah, like I said, we don't drink this stuff, so not the best opinion on it, but I mean, I have showed you some rare monsters you can find on Amazon. These were the 5 rarest ones there that had a bunch of the regular stuff. You probably had the regular stuff, Monster Juice, Monster Rosa, Paradise, all that sort of stuff, just the normal stuff. But these are the ones people talk about. I won't be having these again because I don't drink this stuff. But we got more Amazon videos coming up. I mean, if you want me to look at anything very particular on Amazon, let me know. I'll buy that and do a video. Otherwise, I'll see what else I can find to make some more interesting content. Make sure you're subscribed. We're going to be giving away $50 Amazon gift cards once we reach 500 subscribers. Make sure you're subscribed for that one. That's something you probably don't want to miss out on. I think that's a pretty good giveaway compared to a lot of other stuff I see happening on YouTube. So let's get that happening. Let's hit 500 and I'll see you in the next one.